League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, number 56. And we are set for base.
Second baseman, number 56.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. Chapman ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there at a good hitter's location very often.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Yulieski Gurriel will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Sano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Digging in now, Luis Sardinas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Hung is there, and the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sano moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Riding in once again, number 56. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Sardinas. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
JT Realmuto.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. In is Christian Yelich, a base hit in his first trip.
Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a dive. One there. Safe. Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Field, that one's got a chance. Yelich. This one, it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So digging in now, Luis Sardinas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Sano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a move over to first. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
After it is Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, number 56. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it one away. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the changeup is way low that time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Curveball that time, not even close. Hot shot on the ground is short. Sardinus is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sano sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit softly on the ground to third. Guerrero fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 56 is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Sano is there, one away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Correa ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in, Luis Sardinas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back on it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pedro Strop is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. At the plate, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first as they get the double play to. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch.